Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Melody. It has been a minute, guys, and I'm just happy to be back. So I'm here. Let's get this started. So for today's video, I'm actually going to take you guys with me while my family and I get the coronavirus test. So on this day, I woke up around 6:30 a.m. and it was gonna be like a group of us going, so that's why we decided to wake up so early. We waited for about 40 minutes, I want to say, in the line because there was a huge line. Like, it was a line that went across like around like 2 blocks. So obviously when you're going to get the test done, you have to be inside your car because it's kind of like a no contact type of thing, and obviously you have your mask on, and all you do is you roll the window down and the doctor comes over. He asks for your ID, so you give them your ID. They fill out some paperwork. Like, it's honestly like it's like super quick. So they fill it out with your name. They tell you, you know, how you're gonna get your results. Side note, these are some funny little stories that happened while we were waiting to get the test done. My window broke. Like, the side of my window in the passenger seat broke. It just wouldn't go back up. Like, the button broke, the window broke, it just broke. So I was like, oh, it's not going back up, Dad, it's not going back up. And he was like, oh my God, you broke it. And I was like, I'm so sorry, but what am I gonna do? I'm exposed now. And sure enough, there was a young man that kept going like back and forth. He kept going, like getting stuff, like. So I just felt really exposed, and I was just like nervous that this guy was gonna come up to me because the window, you know, was just open, and my dad could tell that I was nervous. So he was like, hey, I have like this tarp in the back, just put it and cover up the window. So that's what I did. So these are some shots of me with my broken window and just like that plastic paper. So that was fun. At least I felt a little bit safer with that paper on top, but still, it was whatever. I mean, I had a good time with it. So I do want to point out that the doctors were amazing. We were probably there actually getting the test done for like 5 minutes. It was really quick. Like, all you had to do really is give them your ID, tell them your date of birth, give them a phone number, that's it. They didn't really explain how they wanted me to be. The test was actually like a nasal test. They got like a cotton swab or a Q-tip and they put it up your nose. They didn't put it like in your throat or anything. This one was just like a nose thing. They just stuck it up your nose. For example, they weren't like, you know, tilt your head. Like, obviously I was tilting my head, but they didn't really give you like any instruction as to what to do. Okay, so the actual test, to me, it felt like my nose was burning. Like, it literally felt like it was burning up there. It felt uncomfortable. I don't want to say that it hurt. It just felt uncomfortable, like something you don't want to have up your nose, obviously, because it's like a stick up your nose. By the time like he was getting it out, I could feel like a tear, like a single tear was coming out of my eye. So I was just like it was kind of funny. I would say my mom was probably like the most dramatic, because when they took it out, she was like like she started coughing and like, I don't know, going like this. So that was funny. The guy that was actually doing it to me, I don't know, this guy was just having like small talk with me. He was like, oh, I'm from Peru, where are you from? And I was like, Argentina. He kept telling me about like his life. He was like, yeah, you know, since we're doctors, we have to get this test done. Like, we have to do it to ourselves once a week. And I was like, interesting. Even after the test was done, he kept like talking to me, and I was like, Yeah, dude. And my dad was kind of like there at the steering wheel. He was like, okay, thank you. And my dad just drove off. And my mom, she was like, he wanted to talk to you. And I was like, yeah. I just thought it was really funny. That was my experience. The day after that, we got our results. So I was actually the one that looked for the results. We all came out negative, thank God. So that's amazing. But we're still gonna do the test again just to make sure, you know, we're all okay, that everything's okay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time vlog slash come with me. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the post notifications so you know every single time I post. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Cringe.